Hey everybody, welcome back to the Boys in Blue. This is episode number 8. In the last one, we collected and finished the Dodgers Live Series collection for this 94 overall Duke Snider, who we went ahead and debuted. And I don't think we got a hit with him, but we did also use the Live Series Freddie Freeman and the Live Series Mookie Betts. Freddie Freeman was our hero, hitting a walk-off double. I believe it was a double, maybe a single in extra innings, and just a pretty low scoring affair, 1-0 game. The offense was not there for either of us. But not only did I finish the Dodgers Live Series collection, I've also been buying all the cards for the Rockies and the Diamondbacks and the Padres and the Giants, which is going to go ahead and finish out the NLS collection. I've already collected all of those, and now here's Duke Snider going in. And we have pitcher number 5, Fernandomania himself, 93 overall, Fernando Valenzuela. This card is crazy. He changes speeds really drastically. A lot of people just struggle with him because he can really change those speeds. His fastball isn't the fastest out there. He's got no quirks, so his fastball is going to top out at 92. But then you can drop things down to his Vulcan change at 70 miles per hour. That's crazy. It's really hard for people to kind of make that adjustment. So we're going to go ahead and add him into the lineup. And I went ahead and just threw back in the 97 Trace Thompson, Mookie Betts, and Freddie Freeman. Didn't really want to use those live series versions anymore. So we're going to go ahead and switch out Tyler Anderson for this 93 charged up with the Clayton Kershaw boost, Fernando Valenzuela. So I'm going to go ahead and mess around with the lineup, and then we're going to hop into a game of ranked. Alright, so I got the lineup switched around. We're going to start things off with Steve Finley, Justin Turner, then Trace Thompson, Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, Mike Piazza, Duke Snider, Miguel Vargas, and Will Smith in the 9 spot. Let's go ahead and hop into a game of ranked and see if we can come out with another win, getting back-to-back wins, because we are back in the win column after yesterday's game. Upgrades, Fernando's looking at a 96 overall. It's just so good to have the captain boost this year. I'm really enjoying that we can have theme teams, and it's nice that you don't just have to do specific teams as your theme teams. You can do veteran theme teams or all-star theme teams, captain theme teams. There's many different ways to build up your teams this year, and I think that's just a great addition. And I've been loving to see how it's been playing out. So we finally got matched up with our opponent, again throwing Fernando Valenzuela. We're going to be the away team here. He's got 99s and 97s. This is going to be a good game here. I feel like, did I play this guy already? It could be a different Seattle Swans. I don't know. This guy might be a repeat matchup. I don't think that it is, but it's possible. Something I'm going to look into just a little bit later. But anyways, he's going to have parallel to Luis Garcia on the mound and a ton of World Baseball Classic players, including former Dodger Kike Hernandez. Definitely missed when he was a Dodger. And then he's got some of those charisma cards, those 397s, Curtis Granderson, Troy Glaus, and Craig Biggio, probably his catcher. All right, yeah, so this should be a pretty good matchup, and again, we're going to be the away team here, so let's go ahead and hop into it. All right, we, again, are the away team. Let's take a look at his record. He's 7-9. We're 5-3. He's taking us to Blue River Stadium. All right. Not a great first pitch. Change speeds. We go with the fastball, and he takes. We're going to go for a circle change down and away. The lowest speed on his circle changes is 68 miles per hour. And just got a good take. And let's go screwball. So that's one thing about Fernando Valenzuela is he throws really slow, and he throws majority breaking ball. Actually surprised that wasn't called a strike. So 3-1 pretty early here on Teoscar Hernandez. Alright, it's a 5-pitch walk. After the strike, he just takes all the way and gets some interesting calls. I thought more of those were going to be considered strikes. And he takes second on the pass ball. So not a great start for Fernando. I got to figure him out. And we're going to go back to that curveball with the swing and miss on the first. Yeah, a lot of these are ending up out of the zone. All right, so I'm going to have to just kind of manage that, figure that out. All right, quickly 2-1. Man, this guy's got a good eye. And I'm just not really locating well with Valenzuela just yet. Alright, cranks that foul, full count, 3-2. Let's go back to that curveball. I know it's kind of bold to throw a breaking ball on a full count, but we get him to swing and miss. Alright, so we get the strikeout. We're going to try and limit the damage here with that threat on second. Here's Kike. Swing and miss on the circle change.
0-1.
Way too early on that. We had him way out in front. We're going to go for a fastball. 0-2. And let's go for a screwball. Down and away. Hung it a little bit, but we got him. Quickly, back-to-back strikeouts there after giving up the single and then losing him on a pass ball the second. Curtis Granderson, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
He's really out in front of these breaking balls. That's what Fernando does, you know. Really changes speeds on people. He's just hard. You know, a lot of these pitchers are throwing 102, 104, and then you just have a 69 mile per hour, you know, circle change or a 74 mile per hour curveball. That was not good. Hung a curveball, but after the single, we get back-to-back strikeouts. So, you know, starting to locate with him a little bit better. Starting to get the feel. All right, here's Miggy Vargas. I'm in 130 with him, but he's got 2 triples because people can't read his jammed hits. So they're the weakest triples I've ever hit. All right, 1-0 on Vargas. Goes down and away for a fastball in the zone, though, and I'm late on it. PCI was there. Goes right back to it. Perfect from Miggy Vargas. Is this going to go, or is this... Please don't go foul. Off the pole, baby. Miguel Vargas, home run, top of the third. Let's go. Right off the foul pole. All right, we go up 1-0. Liked hearing that ding. And next pitch swinging, Will Smith. He goes right back to that fastball right down in that spot. Kind of bold for him to go straight back to the pitch where I got the home run off of, but he executed it well. We were a little early on it, and we just kind of rolled it right over to the shortstop for out number 2. Goes to the fastball down the middle. Again, I feel like I'm starting to get on this guy a little bit. We've got the lead. We just got to, you know, try and grow that lead. Perfect. Steve Finley up the middle. Again, we got to grow that lead, and we got to contain him on the mound. I'm getting his runners in scoring position, you know, the first 2 innings in a row here. So we're going to try and lock in it. Again, if we need to go to the pen early, we'll do it. That's something that I struggle with, is going to the bullpen. Back-to-back 2-out hits. Steve Finley and Justin Turner get 2 singles. Let's try and get these runners in.
Now batting, the center fielder, Trace Thompson.
All right, here's Trace. Runners at first and second, 2 down.
Ball 1.
I take on the cutter. Thought he was going to go fastball in that same spot, but it ended up just going a little bit lower. Goes right back to it. All right. Let's see if we can get these guys in.
1 ball.
Thought he was going to go low again, and I chased him in high, but I was also late. Gets me to go at the slider. Trace probably isn't going to leg this out. He does, baby. Let's go. Bases are loaded. That's an infield single for Trace Thompson. All right, we can do some serious damage here. I don't even know who we have up. I think this is Mookie. Yeah, so we got Mookie Betts with the bases loaded. 1-0. He's got nowhere to put him. 2-0. Really likes the fastball right down in this spot here. That was the pitch. That's a grand slam if I'm on that. You see them PCIs there, but I'm way too late. Mookie, it's 88 off the bat because we're late. This is going to be a fly out just to the warning track. So we squander the bases loaded situation, but we get a run. That was a huge offensive inning for us. Miguel Vargas with an opposite field home run off the pole. And then 3 2-out singles. Mookie Betts just late on that out there. We could have maybe punked one out of here for a grand slam. Strike. Let's go fastball in. This is a dangerous pitch. A lot of people can turn on this. All right, 2-2. We're going to go to a curve. Maybe he'll get jumpy with a 2-strike count, but that pushes him off. Let's go for a fastball down and in. Put him away. Got him, baby. Let's go. Struck him out. Fernando's 4th strikeout. Averaging 1 an inning. And here's Kike. Fastball in the zone. Fouls it off. Is he late on that? He was early. All right, 0-1.
No balls, 2 strikes.
We're going to go back to that curveball. Hopefully this doesn't push him off. Let's go back-to-back strikeouts to open up the inning for Fernando. Bottom of the 4th. He's still looking pretty good. 42 pitches in this one so far. So, I mean, if he keeps climbing up on that pitch count, I'll go ahead and go to the pen. I still have those pitching boosts, but still those definitely aren't my best arms. We're definitely trying to get that 99 overall Eric Gagne at the end of this ranked program. Once we get him in, it's going to be so nice to have a 99 in the bullpen that we can feel pretty comfortable going to in these ranked games. 3 up, 3 down on the strikeouts here. Struck out the side. Fernando's kind of locking in, and this guy is getting a little dicey on some of these. Is he quitting? A friendly quit. I'm going to say no. Maybe he'll quit. He's out of here. All right, so we get the win. Back-to-back wins. I figured once he went for the friendly quit, he was probably going to quit if I said no. So we're going to go ahead and take the win there. Fernando was pretty good in his debut. Offense, we're so close. We're really close to really locking in with our hitters. Very quickly, Fernando goes parallel 1. Like I said, we're really close to locking in with our hitters. Miguel Vargas gets his first home run with the team. Let's go ahead and take a look at everything here. I didn't look at everything that Fernando did, but I mean, pretty much 4 innings pitched, and I think that was 6 or 7 strikeouts. And not much has really changed on the parallel progress of things. The latest thing that I did, maybe you saw it in the video, was Mike Piazza going parallel 3, and then what you just saw was Fernando going parallel 1. So not too much has really changed with the team. But hey, back-to-back wins. We're headed right back in the right direction. So it's nice to be back in the win column twice in a row. And against I would say probably a good opponent. He just couldn't handle that Fernando Valenzuela off speed. I felt like he maybe was thinking that he just wasn't going to get on something. So that's going to go ahead and do it for this episode of The Boys in Blue. It's nice to be back in the win column. Trying to make that a little bit more of a consistent result in our games. Obviously we're going to lose some here and there, but just trying to get better. So thanks for watching, and I'll go ahead and catch you guys in the next one. If you like this, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I'm going to be trying to pump out these videos as quickly as possible, and yeah, see you in the next one.